challenging the chat to a money match.
Yeah. According to most. I'm trying to build drama.
Oh, the story.
And it's not. It's also not just.
Says they're in the same building. You don't need to try to build drama.
That's true.
What? You're in the same building. Oh,
Well, sorry, dude. We were having conversations, guys. This is MVD versus Onisan.
The drama.
I have no idea who this guy is. Do you know?
I do not.
I'm sorry, but he's a Falcon player, which I like.
Yeah.
I like Falcon
He's
players.
got his Falcon shirt
Oh,
on.
I know who it is. Oh, Kneesan. I got it. I saw his. I actually saw he was in my pool before we got some shuffling done, and I was super excited because I'm like, oh, Kneesan, gotta be a Falcon.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Kneesan.
it's actually pretty awesome. Well, so we will see. I mean, MVD obviously has Falcon practice. Everyone has Falcon practice
Yeah.
because everyone plays Falcon.
Everybody, yeah, I love Falcon Dittos. Who doesn't?
Like, you know, it kind of reminds me, you know, back in Brawl, they had a little achievement or whatever pop up that said you played 4,999 matches, 1 cent for every match.
Yeah.
And then we decided, like, well, for our 5,000th match, clearly it needs to be a Falcon battle.
Yeah.
And so we got everybody in the room to play Falcon, and all we were allowed to do was knee and Falcon punch, and it was awesome.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You guys weren't allowed to dare?
Nope, no.
No dunks?
Yeah, it wasn't hype enough.
Ah.
That's the third hypest move that Falcon has.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but right now we are not seeing a whole lot of hype things because MVD has pretty much not given it a shot or given it a chance to happen. He's been on Onisan's face this entire time. Falcon up to 175%, so the kill should be coming soon. But you know, Rage Falcon, pretty darn scary.
Oh, that monkey flip kick gonna take Onisan's first stock. It seems like he's just trying to figure out how to work with MVD and get like anything off of him.
Yeah, and that's what MVD is. You know, I'm not saying that his playstyle is necessarily different than it's ever been, but ever since he had gone through a little bit of a slump there, you know, he did really good at Paragon, did really good at a couple of other tournaments, and then sort of went through a little bit of a slump. Everyone was kind of questioning how he was. He plays a little bit safer than he ever has before. You know, he's always willing to reset to neutral as opposed to try and continue to go in. So I like the adjustments that he's made from his playstyle, and right now it's showing because 90% on Falcon, forget about it.
Yeah. He's almost getting to the point where he's lapped him. Ooh.
Doesn't need to lap him. He actually killed him at 121%.
Yeah.
So that was a quick 2-stock.
Yeah, it seemed like MVD was completely playing his game. Very confident.
Yeah, unfortunately for Onisan, running into MVD this early, you know, you don't have any sort of fatigue issues, anything like that. So you got to imagine he's fresh, he's ready to go, and he really showed that, you know, if you aren't bringing your A game, he's going to spank you.
Yep.
So we're going to game 2. This stage is actually an interesting pick. What do you feel about Battlefield? I know that a lot of people consider it to be Falcon's best stage.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I guess this is good. He's got platforms. He's got more, like, places to... a lot of times with Diddy, like, landing can be hard with that banana out there, and then always going for a grab, and if you're scared, like, going into shield or whatever. I think this stage could work better for him. I mean, Diddy seems to do all right on any stage, but this is probably not Diddy's best stage.
Right. The only thing, you know, the thing that I worry for MVD here against Falcon in general, I mean, obviously, so far he has the advantage, is that the monkey flip and the banana lose their effectiveness a little bit because he doesn't have any sort of anything in the way of like Z drops.
Yeah.
And his approaches from above are typically stuffed by the platforms. So I mean, this mostly going to favor Falcon as far as the stage goes, but you know, MVD just a higher caliber player, and it's really showing right now, even with the stage advantage.
Definitely. I mean, it seems like MVD's just keeping him out really well. Onisan is having such a hard time getting in.
Oh, nice tech there from MVD.
Yeah.
That could have been a big swing in momentum had he not been able to tech that. But you know, that's something top players do, is they tech.
Yeah, and Captain Falcon's up B is probably one of the easiest.
That was actually really smart though. He held down to go through the ledge to get that hug. You know, he lost the stock, but that, you know, clearly Onisan has, you know, he knows what he's got to do.
Oh yeah, he's not a bad player.
But MVD just a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another good up B there. He's utilizing these to great effect. I just doesn't have enough knockback to really be a suitable kill option. But
MVD hitting him with everything in the book.
oh, and
that
there's
back
no,
air.
yeah, I'm not sure that was techable. Looks like his butt was touching the stage.
Yeah,
And if you're touching the stage, you can't do it. Good stuff to MVD.
definitely.
Now we have Hadley and his amazing hair. Please,
That's sweet.
please show the player cam, Mr. Sturm, because we have Hadley sitting down against Rickles. Now, here's the thing about Rickles, guys, is that he started as a Ganon main, started wrecking people's faces. People kind of figured out a little bit, so he switched over to Samus, started wrecking people's faces.